Greenwood Stocks coming at you with another live trades, live market updates. We're looking at just a few tickers. So whenever we see strength in the market and we get our eggs in a couple baskets that are profiting, then we want to make sure we stick with that and not get too diluted with our attention. So first of all, BBIG, we talked about this in the chat, in the premium options chat, but we have a situation where technically, look at how this stock is set up. So look at the levels where all the runs come from. So we're looking right around this 219 level. All right, so from 219, I don't like that. Zoom out. From 219, we are basing. Okay, so we're creating a floor here. So if you notice, anytime this stock hits around 219 after a big run, and we got a gap down too and a gap to fill, so we're looking at a minimum of, maybe a 75-cent move. But we always want more than that. Always take profits, but look at the last time this stock went really big, and this is in the way. But if you notice that the volume starts to slightly uptick, but not too much, okay? So whenever we get a volume uptick and expansion on volume, we always want to be in those plays at least for a small piece, because these are the plays that can pay off real big. The last time I was in this play, we went to my options expired, and then the next day or a couple days later, I would have got like 2 or 3, 5 or 6,000%. Okay, so right now we're at 400%, 500% right now on this play. But I just want to give you a breakdown of what's going on. Once we see this volume from recently not having any volume, from 23 million to 238 million, then we see a move that can have strength into the next day and gap up. If you see what it did last time, 4 hours. If you see what it did last time, we went into the day up pretty big pre-market. Today wasn't a really big pre-market move, but then it just ran all day and then gapped up. Okay, even though it sold off, it gapped up. And then we ended up going to almost ended up going to $10. Okay, so this is a particular move. I'm looking at this move. Bed Bath & Beyond is next. I'm looking at this move to duplicate or replicate a little bit the move that we had before. So right here you see 212, a big move, and then we have 220, and then a big move, a big spike up all the way to 330. So ideally what I want to see on this is a move just like we had back in August. Okay, we get a spike in volume, a consolidation, and then a big huge move. Okay, BBIG has some nice due diligence on that. I don't think I can pull that up because I don't think I'm in Reddit. I'm in this is a premium options channel where we've been talking about this. Antonio Johnson show is calling me, but I gotta finish this video. And so with Bed Bath & Beyond and BBIG, got a lot of good due diligence. I'll actually go ahead and post some of this due diligence so that you all can actually see it. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So since I can post that, I can do a video on it. I may take it down later, but we're looking at a situation where this is really undervalued, and the stock was at $8 before. Now they have millions and millions and millions and millions of subscribers. I think someone said 48 million. They downloaded the app, and it had like 50 million downloads on the Play Store. So you're talking about like a mini TikTok. You're talking about something. You're talking about something significant that people can really get behind, and ultimately we're creating advertising dollars for that. Okay, so basically, whenever we're looking at that, we're looking at other companies that have big followings that are worth more. So they're comparing this to TikTok. We know TikTok is 50 billion or 20 billion or something like that. So if you're looking at a stock like BBIG, and BBIG has a market cap of 330 million, and its closest competitor has a market cap of, you know, billions and billions, then where can we evaluate that? Where can we evaluate that company? Okay, so that's just a little bit of information that we're giving you in order to you know, be able to make a good decision on that. So again, this stock is showing a lot of strength, but let's go to our next one. Let me zoom in and see. Kind of had a big run and a pullback. As long as it can stay above this level, we draw trend lines to indicate support and resistance. Should get a nice little pullback, and once it does, we want to continue up, but no reason to panic here. Now, Bed Bath & Beyond, again, I was super bearish on Bed Bath & Beyond, but just a simple story. The store is losing a bunch of money. People just believe in it, and when GameStop and the memes ran, this thing was right in the midst of it. So you can get a huge move where implied volatility is going up, but look at the levels it's moving from 13 to 25, 13, 16. Now we get 13.50, and we're knocking on $16. So again, we made, I think, 100% right now off that, and you know, we want to just keep that momentum up. Okay, so so yeah, like I said, whenever we're looking to enter a stock, what's the momentum, what's the theme, what's the catalyst, what's causing this, all of this stuff is important. Check out the last of the Trump stock. This could be a good thing. A lot of times stocks will pause before they continue to run up, so we'll see if this continues. Funware, which we are holding, by the way, every stock I told you, we're holding option calls in those. You know, we'll see. It doesn't look promising right now, but we can have a huge move tomorrow with some news. Okay, so just a little bit of live trades for you. Haven't made one in a while, so join our premium options. We give you all these calls that we're making, and we also educate you with videos that are exclusive to members only. God bless. Have a good one.